What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good Friday to you, and we're talking youth tackle football. There was one state that's looking to ban it for a certain age group. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Assembly Bill 734. That was the bill that was introduced late last year by California State Assemblyman Kevin McCarty, who's a Democrat out of Sacramento. And it did clear its first hurdle a week ago when a committee was already formed, and they voted 5-2 along party lines to introduce the measure to the 80-member assembly in California. Now, this bill was originally written to prohibit children under the age of 12 from playing tackle football. The bill was amended in committee to ban the sport for children 5 or younger beginning in 2025. In 2027, the bill would raise the age on the ban to 9, and in 2029, it would go to 11. Well, California's governor, Democrat Gavin Newsom, said, on Wednesday that this bill is he's not gonna support it, and he's gonna veto it if it makes it that far. So my thoughts on this: I think we've been hearing a lot of noise the last couple of years of parents are being reluctant to sign their young children up to play tackle football. I think you're seeing an uptick in popularity, and a lot of the younger kids starting to play more soccer and baseball and those things. But I think a bill like this, I don't like it. I think that should be left up to the parents. The parents should have the final say on if they want their children to play tackle football and whatever age it should be. I think the one thing that they're missing with this is, I think a lot of the issues, especially at that age, is not about tackling, and it's not about brain injuries. It's about getting inferior coaching. There's a lot of coaches that's coaching youth football that have no clue on how to coach it, don't know how to teach the tackling techniques correctly. A lot of them are on the couch, former players that's trying to live out their own dreams of aspirations of playing football through kids, or you know what I'm saying? So I didn't like this bill. And again, this isn't really nothing new. I have been hearing inklings about some states trying to do this, but again, I think that at the end of the day, it should be up to the parents if they want their children to play tackle football. Now, I think at the ages of 3, 4, and 5, I don't think that's, especially 5, 3 and 4, they're not ready for it. But at 5, I think that's probably too young to introduce them to tackle football. I think they should be playing flag football at that point. Now, when they get to 7 and 8, I think that's okay. I think you can start teaching them. Again, make sure you have qualified coaches that's teaching these young children how to tackle correctly, what the techniques are, and all that in football. So again, Gavin Newsom, governor of California, said that if the bill makes it to him, he's going to veto it. But I'd like to know you all's thoughts on tackle football. When is too young for kids to play organized tackle football, and do you think that it should be banned? If you're not a certain age, should you only be allowed to play tackle football if you're 12 years and up? I'd like to know your thoughts on that. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you definitely leave your comment. I want to read them all. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.